What's happening? You love your kids, you're gonna watch this video. If your kid's on Roblox, you're gonna wanna watch this video. So I got the VR headset on because I need to read something to y'all. And it's very important I read this to y'all, okay? What I'm reading is about a group called 764 Group, okay? If you want, you can Google it for yourself. I'm not gonna read everything, but I'm gonna read the first paragraph, okay? And it reads as follows. The 764 Group is an informal name for a dangerous decentralized online network of nihilistic, violent extremists and predators that targets and exploits vulnerable children and young adults globally. Federal law enforcement agencies in the US and other countries classify it as a serious transitional threat and a form of modern day terrorism. Now, I recently found out about this and I want to put y'all on game because ain't nobody else doing it. See a lot of goofy stuff online, so I'm gonna put something important out here, right? This group is rooted around video games that our children play. And I say our children, if you got kids, even some grown-ups play it, okay? You can look up this group, and the crazy thing is it was started by a kid. He's 15 years old, okay? The child basically has a group of people. It's more than like 20,000 people. And this group specifically targets young children to not only do bad things to themselves, but also do bad things to others. There's a story where this group ends up getting on like Discord or something like that, or wherever kids meet at to talk online to each other without getting phone numbers. And the kid was on video and he ended up setting himself on fire, right? Can't even lie to you. Charred this kid, I'm talking down to the bone, you know what I mean? And the people in the group were laughing and making jokes about it, like, oh man, it's a horrible way to go. Oh man, I can't believe he actually did it. You know what I mean? But I said that to say this. This group that you're seeing, or that I just read about, 764 group, it it's very evil. Okay. My son play Roblox. I'm pretty sure your son play Roblox, your daughter play Roblox. I play it with my kid. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people wouldn't even think that something like this was going on. You know what I mean? But the Roblox people, as far as in like the CEOs, the head of the company, they've been stopping every advances, every advance that people been trying to take in order to shut the whole thing down or even block accounts. There's um there's this guy named Schlep. You can look him up on YouTube, where he has this whole thing where he's trying to get Roblox shut down, or at least get the accounts banned that has something to do with child endangerment or anything evil towards kids. And it's crazy because the company of Roblox, they really shot dude an email and told him that he should have they sent him a cease and desist letter. That's what they sent him. And it's crazy because the dude was on there catching predators, people who've been targeting kids and trying to meet up with children and get them offline and do crazy stuff with them or sexual things with them. He been doing this thing, but these people literally are taking zero accountability. So one thing I will say, if your kids are on Roblox, get on Roblox with them. Make sure whatever they're doing on there is safe and there's nothing crazy going on, because there's thousands of servers upon millions of servers out there that kids can go to and experience and play games and stuff like that. But there's also some non-safe work environment stuff on there that it's just not for kids. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got people got weird avatars on. They got, sexualized things on there. They doing strange things. You know what I mean? And a lot of people wouldn't know because, I mean, you just give your kid a tablet, give them a phone, or give them a video game, and they quiet. You know what I mean? But little do you know that our children are being targeted. Okay, I just want to put y'all on game. A lot of people wouldn't take this serious or think it's a serious thing until it meets your front door. Okay. So do your research. You know what I mean? Get it more involved with your kids as far as in this whole cyber world is concerned, because you don't know who's typing your kid or who's getting close to your child, and they may be posing as a child or they might even be a child. But at the same time, you don't know the motive behind them going to the great lengths it is to talk to your child and get them to do certain things. Lastly, if you want to look it up, it's called 764 Group. You can YouTube it. There's videos about them. Like I said, it was started by a 15-year-old kid, and now they have over 20,000 people that's in this group, and they do satanic things. Okay, and they after our kids. So, at your earliest convenience, just watch your kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give them a tablet or give them a phone just to do whatever they're doing. Sometimes, you might be getting on Roblox with them and it might be boring, because sometimes I get on it and it's boring. You know what I mean? But your child's safety and your child's sanity and your child's innocence is up for grabs if you just leave them to this cyber world. Okay? I love y'all, man. Take care.